Understanding game balance and mechanics in game design is crucial for creating enjoyable and engaging gameplay experiences. Here's a guide to help you grasp these concepts. Define game balance. Game balance refers to the distribution of resources, abilities, challenges, and rewards in a game to ensure fair and enjoyable gameplay for all players. Balanced gameplay allows players to make meaningful decisions, compete on equal footing, and experience a sense of challenge without feeling overwhelmed or underpowered. Identify core mechanics. Core mechanics are the fundamental rules and systems that govern gameplay interactions in a game. They define how players interact with the game world, progress through the game, and achieve objectives. Examples of core mechanics include movement, combat, resource management, puzzle solving, and character progression. Understand player agency. Player agency refers to the degree of control and influence that players have over the outcome of the game. Games with high player agency provide players with meaningful choices and consequences that impact gameplay. Balance player agency with game mechanics to ensure that players feel empowered and engaged, but not overwhelmed or frustrated by excessive complexity or randomness. Consider player skill and progression. Balance game mechanics to accommodate players of different skill levels and playstyles. Provide opportunities for both casual and hardcore players to enjoy the game and feel a sense of progression and accomplishment. Implement difficulty levels, tutorials, and adaptive gameplay systems to tailor the experience to the player's skill level and provide appropriate challenges. Test and iterate. Playtest the game extensively to identify balance issues, unintended exploits, and areas for improvement. Gather feedback from playtesters and iterate on the game mechanics to address any issues that arise. Balance the game through iterative design, making gradual adjustments to mechanics, parameters, and rules based on playtest feedback and observations. Analyze player feedback. Listen to player feedback and analyze player behavior to understand how players engage with the game mechanics and perceive the game's balance. Pay attention to patterns in player feedback, such as complaints about overpowered or underpowered abilities, unfair difficulty spikes, or repetitive gameplay loops. Use data and analytics. Collect data and analytics on player behavior, engagement, and performance to inform balanced decisions. Use metrics such as win rates, playtime, and completion rates to identify balance issues and trends. Analyze data to understand how players interact with game mechanics, identify areas of imbalance, and make data-driven adjustments to improve gameplay balance. Maintain a balanced meta. Balance multiplayer or competitive games by maintaining a balanced metagame, where different strategies, characters, or playstyles are viable and competitive. Monitor player strategies, trends, and feedback to identify overpowered or underpowered elements and make adjustments to restore balance and diversity in gameplay. By understanding game balance and mechanics and applying these principles in game design, you can create compelling, balanced, and enjoyable gameplay experiences that engage and challenge players.